Hey, what's up YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. Sierra Nicole here. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button if you want to join the A-Team. My channel is all about living life more abundantly, okay? So if you want to join the A-Team, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that anytime I put out new content, you will not miss out. All right, so today we are going to be talking about making some money. All right, we're going to be talking about how you can use your tax refund in order to make more money. All right, I'm going to be giving you guys some awesome tips and some awesome strategies of how to flip that tax refund that you guys are about to get here in the beginning of the year. So if you want to find out how you can do that, make sure you stay tuned. All right, guys, so ways that you can flip your tax refund. So a lot of people, they are getting back several $1,000s, right, after they file their taxes. And you might as well use that money in order to really set yourself up for success for the next year to come. So I have made some notes, put down some strategies I want to share with you guys of ways that you can flip that money in order to make you some more money. All right, so the first way that you can use your tax refund is to set up an Airbnb. So Airbnb is actually a business model that I use within my real estate business, but it is something that you guys can easily get started. A lot of people are getting back, anywhere between $2,000. Some people even get $10,000 back from their taxes. It really just depends on your situation, but you can absolutely start an Airbnb if you are using the Airbnb arbitrage strategy. Now, I actually have a webinar about Airbnb, so if you guys are interested in learning the, ins and out of the business and how to really get into it, I'll go ahead and put that link down in the description box, okay? But you can start an Airbnb. My very first unit for my Airbnb business, it only cost me $1,500 to set up, okay? $1,500, $1,500. Most people get double that or even more than that for their tax refund. All right, so you can absolutely set up a profitable Airbnb business using your tax refund. At the most, using that Airbnb arbitrage strategy, the most you'll probably have to spend is in $5,000 or less. But of course, it depends on your market and it depends on the unit that you select and things like that. But you can absolutely start an Airbnb with that money with your tax refund. So that is definitely one thing to consider. All right, guys, so another way that you can use your tax refund in order to make more money and to really set yourself up for success and to get into the real estate industry, because we just talked about Airbnb, but another way to get into real estate investing is going to be going to tax deed, tax lien auctions. Okay, so how they work basically is that when you don't pay your property taxes, they go into foreclosure, right? So even if you own the house outright, you still have to pay property taxes, and oftentimes there are going to be a handful of houses every single month that are going to this tax auction. In order to find out what properties are going to the auction, you have to contact your state and your county. Every county and every state is going to be different, obviously, but you can contact them, find out how you can get the list to find out what properties are on there. But basically how it works, at least here in Texas, so you are able to purchase the property for how much is owed and back taxes. And then after that, they have a redemption period. The redemption period is going to vary per state and per county, but I know here in Texas, if it is considered a homestead, the original owner has 2 years to come redeem the property back, and by doing that, they have to pay you back how much you purchased the deed for, the tax deed auction, and also any type of fees plus interest. Okay, so you're guaranteed to get your money back, or if they don't come and redeem it, you'll just get the property. Okay, so you really can't lose. There are times, I look at these lists all the time. I'm a real estate investor. there are times where you can acquire properties for $4,000, $5,000, $7,000, entire properties, okay? And like I said, 2 years here in Texas is a 2-year redemption time frame if it is a homestead, but if it's not a homestead, it's only 6 months. All right, so you guys can go and use your tax refund depending on how much you get back, and you can go and pursue some of these properties. Some states and some counties do you're just purchasing the lien. Some counties and states you'll actually get the deed. All right, so like I said, it's going to vary per county and per state, but this is something that you absolutely have to look into, especially if you are looking to get into real estate investing. All right, this is an awesome way to get that first property under your belt. All right, y'all, so another way that you can use your tax refund in order to put yourself in a better position for the rest of the year. I know I'm sure a lot of you guys who have been following my content know that I am all about leverage, right? Leveraging, using other people's money in order to make you more money, right? And so in order to do that, you oftentimes will need credit, right? So if you have credit problems or credit challenge or have have negative derogatory marks on your credit, use some of your funds to get a professional to help you with your credit repair. All right, credit repair is so important. A lot of times we are not really taught how to, properly grow a positive credit score. We tend to destroy our credit before we even learn about what credit is. So a lot of us, some people, they're struggling with their credit, and that's okay, but you can use your funds to get some credit repair done. All right, if you guys need somebody to help you out with that, I can give a referral or suggestion to someone who I use, someone who is awesome. She runs an awesome business, so just let me know down in the comments and I can go ahead and give you that information. But yes, you can use some of that money. The amount of money that it'll take to repair your credit probably will only be a fraction of the amount of your tax refund, but I promise you it'll get you so far. So you can go ahead and make that investment into your credit repair. Now, another way that you can leverage your credit or build your credit is that if you already have pretty decent credit, but you hit a plateau with your credit score, you can always go and invest in some trade lines. All right, adding trade lines is basically being added as an authorized user onto an existing credit card or line of credit, right? And so when they do that, it'll actually add that positive payment history to your report at that credit age, at that whatever credit limit it is, and it'll boost up your score. Okay, so definitely be careful when purchasing, because you want to make sure that you receive a good credit trade line, or if it's a friend or a family, make sure that they have good positive payment history. But this is a way to boost your credit score temporarily in order to get approved for the things that you need. So that is another option too, to spend a few $1,000s on getting some of those trade lines in order to get you approved for the things, the funding that you need. All right, guys, so another way that you can flip your tax refund is going to be to purchase cars at an auction, right? They have auctions where they have cars that were just never picked up from being towed, cars that were repoed. You can buy cars for a couple thousand, several $1,000s and resell them for more money. Okay, I actually know someone who does this and who has made a really good profit doing so. They've bought cars for maybe a $2,000 car, got minor things fixed on it, and then went and sold it for $5,000 or $9,000 or something like that. So that is an easy way to go ahead and flip your money, is to go purchase those cars at the auctions and then turn around and flip them. All right, guys, so another way that you can flip your tax refund in the real estate industry. I know I'm talking a lot about real estate, but I am a real estate investor and I have a real estate company, so I like to talk about real estate. Plus, I feel like real estate is an awesome way to start building that generational wealth, start creating financial freedom for you and your family. So I think everybody should be into real estate investing. So an awesome thing that you can do is go and purchase a property using an FHA loan, all right? Because the reason why I say FHA is because they only need about 3.5% down on a property. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of the house hacking. Is kind of popular right now, where you go and buy a multifamily unit with your FHA loan. You only put 3.5% down. They give you a loan for the rest of the purchase price. You live in one unit and you can rent out the other units, and the renters will be paying your mortgage and then some. All right, so that's an awesome way to start getting into real estate investing, using your tax refund. Like I said, there are some people out there who are getting anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 back. That is more than enough to put down on a property using an FHA loan. So make sure you guys are keeping that in mind. It's a great way to get started with investing into real estate and investing in your future. So since I have a lot of entrepreneurs who follow my content, this one is for you guys. All right, so a way that you can really invest your tax refund is to invest in your business. All right, and if you don't have a business, you can start a business. I know here in Texas it costs only about $300 to start an LLC. So you guys can go and start a new business, go put some money into marketing, put some money into a system, into systems, software, in order to really grow your business. So I suggest that if you are not a business owner, go and start a business with that money, and you will really see your income increase over the next year because you did that. All right, guys, so those are some ways that you can take your tax refund and flip it. All right, so if you guys actually need help maximizing your tax refund, please make sure you are hitting up my email down below. I'll put it in the description box. My company, My Abundant Life Group, and My Abundant Life Financial Services, we actually do tax preparation. So if you need help with maximizing your tax refund, please let me know and we can help you out. All right, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you are giving it a thumbs up and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My channel is all about helping you all live life more abundantly. You can also join my free Facebook group, My Abundant Life Group. I'll put the link to that below in the comments, below in the description box as well. There are some amazing individuals in there. Everyone is striving to live in a life of abundance and have a mindset of abundance. So if you're looking for some like-minded individuals who you can connect with and learn from, go ahead and join that group. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I will catch you guys on the next one. This is Nicole with My Abundant Life, and I will catch you guys later.